my friends, welcome back in my channel, and today I would like talk a little bit about what you have to where you have to pay attention when you're building your stock portfolio. I believe this can help some people, and especially the people who are starting. And let me give you a few good advice what is really helpful for you. Will be really good for you if you from beginning you know this is not about you. You have to really concentrate for what your customers are looking for, because this is really important. Because your video, your photography, it's basically your product, and your customers' needs, it's the most important for you. Just remember that every day, every time when you're doing some photography or some footage, and this will be definitely helpful for you, because you can skip some type of images or video footages. I know, I understand, you love it, something different, but this no mean this will be sold on the market. Other things what is very important, it's upload to top agency. Really concentrate to top agency, because the top of 4 or 5 agencies is really the most important for you, and trust me, these agencies bring you the most money. Yes, it's good if you stick with some smaller and middle agency, but put your main energy to the top 4 or 5 agency, and the other one, you know, when you have time you can upload, or if you are using some special software, you can upload in one time to any other agency. This is okay. But if you are doing everything by yourself, just concentrate to the top agency, because this is really the best for, not just for beginner, it's really the best for anyone. Other thing is important, it's try keep your style, don't change too much, but you know, you will grow up little bit during the time, and the important is you still have your style. Whatever you're doing, your style, your vision is always yours, and it's really, trust me, if you put 10 photographers up front one subject, everyone will bring you different images, and this is same, you know, everybody have different vision, and this no mean why it's better than yours, or this no mean opposite. This is just what we everybody have. If you have the gift, try use him, and don't try change it. When you're doing keywording, don't need be necessary the most popular keywording. This is not really important. Try use your own, because your own is always more accurate. And I really, when I do these days, I try use the artificial intelligence for keywording, but only for the half, and other half is completely mine. Especially for editorial images, the keywording, it's really, the artificial intelligence cannot replace any photographer, because I am on the place and I know the area where I am, and I can give you probably the best idea what is the keyword for the image or the video footage from the certain area. This is special for beginners. Don't be really discouraging when your sale is so low. This happens even for me, this happened to any other photographer or videographer, because this is the business, and you know, always it's up and down. This means don't think you go just growing up. Yeah, this will be nice, but think about that like on long time job. This is not job for one day. Once again, low earning is normal, happens to anybody. Let's go to next step. Next step is really very important. Watch your sale, what your category is selling the best, what is with lower selling, one is more selling, but you are the owner of the business, and you have to know what is the best working for you. Let me say, like example, I am watching my sales, and I can tell you right now, my editorial images is selling better than editorial video footages. This means it's hard to believe, but sometimes images beat my editorial footages. I understand it's normal, but maybe no for some other people, but because my portfolio is smaller, but I hope so. This is at this moment I know I have to work a little bit more on my editorial footages. Commercial video footages is different story. This is definitely the good seller for me, and I don't even use any special technique, and I don't have the drone. I just use my Sony camera, and this is what is the footages, just really without any special technology or using any special software, just regular editing. Yes, definitely commercial images, it's the biggest seller, and not just for me, it's probably the biggest seller for everyone. This means working on commercial images is definitely plus for anybody. If I look for commercial images, definitely the good seller for me is food, and food is selling really very well for me. This means if you eat or before you eat, just grab your camera, take some pictures. When I cook, I definitely have the camera next to me and tripod, and I try always make some images from preparation before I finish the food. I spent many years on red carpet, and I can say red carpet it's not really the biggest seller in these days, yet it's selling well. It's like middle sellers for me. Because what is good with the red carpet images, it's really no problem to sell images from 10-15 years ago. This means it's definitely good stuff for my portfolio, because after many years it's still making me money in regular basis. Really every day and every month I am selling some images from red carpet. I do also a lot of town and city images, and I found out the bigger seller for me is the 3, 4, 5 city around me, in distance, like let's say 20 minutes, than New York City. New York City is definitely good seller, but it's definitely not better seller than the small town around me. And this is, I understand why, because in the city is many photographers, many videographers, and really in the city it's everything already picture, already every place have already picture or video footage in stack agency. This means concentrate to smaller town and don't underprice the place, because trust me, it can be much better seller than big city. Not always, big city have some plus and minus, but just use your judgment. Otherwise, animals, for me, it's definitely no good seller. Animals, it's not really selling well for me. I don't mean it's not selling. Yeah, it's selling, but the selling it's pretty low. But honestly, it's not my biggest part of my portfolio. This means this is why it's so sell is low. And if I have any opportunity, I will try make more animals picture. And doesn't matter it's from farm or from wildlife. It's really depends what is possible to do for me. And I hope so this can give you some idea how you can continue with your other project, how you can make more money with your online sales, with your stack agency. And I believe this year will be really profitable for everyone. And just remember always, what you should today sometimes is not for sale for this year, but it's sell for next year. This means you have to be really in advance with everything what you're doing. Other the good things, it's don't really underprice different angles. Sometimes it's really good if you have from same place couple different angle, and you can use this in the future, or buyers can buy when buying the main images, can buy some other view from your portfolio. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next episode very soon. Have a wonderful day.